going on, guys? I am Q.
And this is Merc B.
And you have tuned into
the Tag Team. Welcome once again. The show with entertainment, relationships, dating, topics, political related news, highly debated from a black gay perspective.
Well, let me just first off, I just want to say, like, I've been getting from the viewers that we always wearing our hats and stuff like that. So I went to Shanae Show Nuff Hair Salon to get my hair did.
Okay. Eartha Kitt.
Oh, I look like Eartha now.
Working, girl.
How did you finally say? Everybody gonna say so. You like it?
I like it.
It's all I'm saying right.
Okay, it's all I'm saying.
So anyway, so here you have it. I'm not balding.
I love it.
All right.
I love it. Looks
keep that
good.
moving. Thanks.
Yeah.
And I like your little scully too.
Thank you. I did a little something different too. I wasn't about to take off this head because I need a whole haircut, so I'm not about to do that today. But you know, it is a little deviation, a little variation from what we normally get. We don't have one fitteds today, although we love fitteds. You know, that's typically why I'm wearing a fitted. This is to rep the city I love. You see a lot of Chicago, NY, a lot of Philly. So
okay, yes, that's me too. Let's get right into the topic today. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and let them know what we're talking about?
You know what? You keep them talking real quick. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna get to it. But what I want to talk about really today is a story that we talked about. I think early in the show. I don't even know if the show has come out yet. You may or may not have seen the show before, but the topic of discussion is in South Africa there was the emergence or the establishment of a gay political party. Right, a whole political party designed to address the many needs and concerns of the gay community in South Africa. Now, the reason why I was putting y'all on hold for a minute, because of course, as always, I gotta jump in here and find the name of that thing again.
Something like, is it Rainbow something?
It's like, I know the acronym is D.R.A.A.M.A. D.R.A.A.M.A. That's the political party.
That's very American.
Yes, and it was established by Bishop Desmond Tutu. Don't mess with my tutu.
Don't mess with my tutu.
Don't mess with my tutu. You gotta be from a certain time and from a certain part of the country to get there. So I wanted to get the full name of the political party. Okay. And I'm gonna continue to research that. We're gonna keep this conversation flowing. But my question is to you all out there and to Q is, with the establishment of a gay political party, I have an assload of questions about the establishment of a gay political party and how would it fit into the current political landscape.
In American culture?
In American culture. So yeah, that's what I want to say. Like, hypothetically, if there were a gay political party in the U.S., how would that work? You know, we encourage everybody to get out and vote, first of all. And, you know, the tag team does not directly endorse any specific political party as long as you are getting out there to vote and participate in the judicial process in the United States. So, with that said, I had some questions. The first one is, Q, what do you think some important issues would be for a group identifying itself as an LGBTQIA political party?
Wow, there's so many things that could be on the agenda. I mean, first of all, number one is getting gay marriage legal across the whole of the United States. Okay,
number one, gay marriage. I think one of the issues that would be a big concern to LGBTQIA people and that we would want to see served in a political party is healthcare issues. You know, not the obvious healthcare issue, the obvious AIDS epidemic that we are all experiencing as a global culture, but some of the other things that are specific to the needs of some of our gender minorities, you know what I'm saying, with intersex people, transgender people, like all of the different kinds of things that will apply to that. You know, healthcare would be a big theme.
Can I just say, shrinking that damn title down, LGBTQIA element of P. That's a lot to say.
Right.
That's too many damn things.
I love it.
I mean, can we shrink that down? So if we have a president, a gay president, that we wanted as a political party to get into the White House, shrink that title.
Which makes another good point that I want to say. Like you said, you're seeing a political party and you say into the White House. The thing about it is, what's so fascinating to me about South Africa and them establishing a gay political party is that, like you said, the purpose of a political party is to put their candidate for the leader of that country. In our case, it would be the president.
Right.
I guess it's a president also in South Africa.
It is.
Yeah, so to put a presidential candidate in office.
Right.
Which brings me to another question. Knowing the broad base that our LGBTQIA people, you know, cover. You know, we have gay Republicans, gay Democrats, gay libertarians, gay independents.
Yeah, we do have like 2 gay Republicans, okay.
Yeah, there are 2 gay Republicans. Shout out to my gay Republicans. Hold up the Republican light. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, how would, my question to that is, how would a party that is specifically saying they address the needs of the LGBTQIA community, but we live in a political landscape that is clearly partisan? Like, would it be Democratic leaning or Republican leaning? Would it be independent or libertarian leaning? If it were to work, do you think it could happen with there being the political divisions that we have now?
Well, one of the issues is going to be where if you had that party, that independent, because it'd be an independent party,
right? It
would obviously take votes away from
the other party.
The other party. I hate to say, probably more than likely the Democratic Party. It would divide our votes, I believe.
You think it would divide? I think that's the thing. Well, see, it's funny that you would say, I love this. I love that you said it. It's funny that you would say it would divide one particular party.
Right.
When we clearly know that there are LGBTQIA people in all of the parties. So the thing of it is, how would you pull them out from those parties? You know what I mean? And is it necessary to do so? Like, how would it look? So these are just things to contemplate. I don't think there's really an answer to them. These are just some of the things that came up to me when I saw this. You know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, like you said, since you mentioned the Democratic Party, if you have people in the party that are religious leaning and that may or may not support some of the issues that concern gay people because they don't necessarily support, you know, the identity of being gay or a sexual minority. You know, would candidates that are affiliated with the parties, like would a Democrat be afraid to endorse a candidate from that other party, or afraid to address those issues for fear of losing the other people that vote for them or their constituency?
Possibly.
You know what I mean? So I think it brings up a lot of interesting questions. I
don't know. I think we should try it. Let's try it though.
I think you know, and it's funny that you said it. Like I like that. Like I think we should try it. I want to know from my viewing audience if there were an LGBTQIA political party that is established for the purpose of putting a presidential candidate in, you know, either your local government or the federal or the national government. What would some of the things that you would like to see included in the mission statement or the manifesto of this party? Because there are so many things that I think about. I don't know how to put it all in a bottle and say, this is what gay people need. We're all so diverse and we're all so different.
It's crazy, but I have even a more interesting thought. If we were to have a gay political party and we succeeded in putting someone in the White House that was for us, you know, would we then go to war with countries like Nigeria, who are...
Or Uganda,
Uganda?
Would you go to war?
Would you go to war over issues of them being blatantly just, you know, just... I don't even know the word for it. Just maniacal when it comes to like gays and their rights.
Q just came up with an excellent point. Like, thinking this all the way through and going all the way through with it, if there were a gay political party, would that party then be obligated to defend and uphold their beliefs and their perspective across the globe? So, like, if there were issues that were specifically related to the mistreatment of gay people around the world, would that particular party feel, you know, obligated to step in or make some kind, or address it in some way? Hypothetically, or what I would surmise is that in order for us to do something like that, we have to make sure that everyone knows that, you know, the issue of gay, sexual minority, gender equality, you know, gender rights in general is a humanities issue, is a human rights issue. So, with that said, would a government, you know, or would a political party that is in support of the freedom and liberation of, you know, every gender minority, every sexual minority, would they address it from the standpoints of a militaristic side of it, or would it be like a humanitarian effort? I would see it as a humanitarian effort, but like I said, it poses a good question that would this party be obligated to defend any threats to it throughout the world.
Yeah.
That is powerful.
But I also, you know, as much as I say, ooh, let's try it, we also have to think about, when I say, let's go back to splitting up votes. We have to think about what political party that exists right now, whose agenda is most like what ours would be. And that is the party that essentially we're going to split votes on. You know?
I get that, yeah. So, I mean, you know, like, you say that, and, you say that, but I think it's a little bit more complex than that, because you're right. You have parties that are probably more sympathetic to the gay cause right now, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, other parties may not be as sympathetic.
Well, there's nobody fully for us. Let's just be honest.
Right. But you have sympathizers, and you have some parties that don't necessarily sympathize.
Exactly.
You know, by characteristic only, not not literally. But you have parties that lean away from that. My guess to that would be that, you know, some people's you know, that like I said, the draw to the party that addresses the humanitarian side of it, and the side of, human rights. I feel like the people that are more affected by human rights being you know, executed properly would lean toward the party. Now, we done talked about what it would look like in Kumbaya land, and what it would look like, you know, if things were all so good and so breezy. But I want to talk about within the party. You know what I'm saying? Because like within the party, there's so much division. Like, you know, would there be
yes, there would.
Would there be factions? Would there be a tea party, honey? Would it be a tea party?
Right.
Okay, and it's not the tea party I'm talking about, honey.
Would it be tea?
Would it be the tea party, honey? So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, because you know what? They're going to be your homo thugs.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's going to divide up on the side of like, okay, but what about homo thug rights?
Right, because you know, think about it, like we're trying to get one candidate to represent the whole of us, and he's trying to get like Miss Lawrence.
If she ain't masculine, or if she is masculine, you know what I'm saying? If she is masculine, the Tea Party is going to have a problem.
Why would they have a problem with it?
They might have a problem because they might feel that they're being represented. You know, just so for shits and giggles and the purposes of this illustration, I look at my girls in the Tea Party as my girls in the Tea Party. Catch all the shade, catch all the tea, and have a party. My girls in the LGBTQIA Tea Party may not appreciate. You wasn't catching that Tea Party? Oh yeah, no, it's not the Tea Party that we all know now. This is a different Tea Party, honey. Catch that tea. Catch that tea. But you know, tea is short for teas, honey. It's the teas party, honey.
But you know what? If I had somebody running for president that was in stockings and pearls like Derek J and Miss Lawrence, it would send me into a tizzy.
Into a tizzy, honey. But would you take? Well, just as long as you take that tizzy into the voting booth. And I want you to go up into a tizzy in that booth, bitch. Go up into a tizzy. I want a straight LGBTQIA ticket. Just fit straight there, boom. Hit every bitch. From your motherfucking block captain all the way up to the motherfucking president of the whole world.
But you know what? Honestly, you make an excellent point. There's so much division in the gay community.
Right.
And who would represent what face? What would that face look like?
I don't know what that face would look like. And even thinking about some of our new additions to the party. party, you know, with our alphabet party, our intersex and our asexual, you know, brothers and sisters.
Asexual, wow.
Yeah, intersex and asexual. That's, you know, that's the IA, honey, questioning intersex and asexual.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yes, God. Yes. So, you know, which even those issues, even like the issues that pertain to intersex people who, you know, are actually, you know, actually have biological attributes of both sexes, you know.
Oh, so we get them too?
That's QIA, honey. Oh, yeah. So that's
come one, come all.
Come on, come on. But it's not even a come one, come all, because I think the fact that you don't fit into a gender and sexual identity of the mainstream kind of qualifies you. And I think some of the issues that, you know, our girls on this side of the alphabet with the L have, you know, will also blend over to the girls on the last side of the alphabet with the A. So I think everything in between can be serviced by people being more sensitive and aware about gender issues and sexual inequality and all of that.
I get that. But that just goes to show that it would be really hard to find that one candidate that's sympathetic to everyone across the board.
Right.
Because I have, let me just say, I'll put myself out there. I have friends that are masculine.
Right.
That don't get it, like, why he dressing like in heels and shoes and stuff like that.
And I have friends in the tease party that's like, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of hateration,
right,
in our own community. So that would be very interesting to see.
But yeah, let's think about it. And also, guys, like you said, if you have an idea for an LGBTQIA political party candidate in your area, or if you have dreams as lofty as mine as the entire president of the free world in this political party, like, you know what I mean? Tell me what that person would be like, what that person would look like. Does he look like me? Does he look like you? Does he look like who?
Does he look like you?
Does he look like you? Let us know.
Is he black? He's white.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, would it be a woman?
Yeah, would it be a woman or man, or would it be an intersex person? Would it be a transgender?
Would it be a transgender? I mean,
like, would it be, you know what I'm saying? Would it be, it's interesting.
And if that was the case,
honestly, personally, my vote would be, I think a trans man to do it first.
Trans man?
Yeah, shout out, I'm riding with the trans man. I'm riding with the trans man. So I think it's going to be a trans man. Which part of the alphabet you think could make it into office on the LGBTQIA political party platform?
I like that.
Wow.
I think a homo thug, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Well,
corporate thug.
Well, yeah, the homo thug don't have to be a president. He needs to be somebody that I can get a little bit closer to. So I'm voting for mine to be the captain of my floor. My floor captain.
You stupid.
We need a homo thug for that. My floor captain. But so no,
I think it should be a gangster bitch.
You think it should be a gangster bitch? Because you want a gangster boogie, you want a gangster bitch. Yes, God. But yeah, I think for the candidacy, I think a trans man could ride that wave to the top.
That's an interesting concept. I like that.
You know, I'm pro trans man right now.
Right.
So like, I think a trans man could ride that wave to the top. So
yeah, trans man for 2016.
Trans man for 2016. Yes, the LGBTQIAPP political party.
Ow!
Ow! Yes, God. But tell me, guys, you know what you think about it? Oh, I said I was gonna find the name of that the name of the political party, so I just wouldn't say the name of it.
Oh, which brings me to a good topic while he's trying to find that. What do you think we should call our political party? What do you think we should name it if we were to have one here in the United States?
I don't know.
Not no A, B, C, D, E, F, G, J.
Right, no, like, you know, it's right. I don't know. And I think that's creative to even think of something that would be creative. What would be our mascot? You know, this, you know, yeah, you know, they had every party has a mascot. What would be our mascot?
Right. Okay, because we got the elephant and we have the donkey, right?
Donkey.
So the ass is already taken.
I'm sure the ass is already taken, so girls, you know. Okay. So like, look, they already got that ass.
So then, I guess we can't have no bottom being it.
Okay. You know, maybe a bird.
Ooh, I like that. A big bird.
Maybe a big bird. You know what I'm saying?
I know I vote for it.
Yeah, I know I vote for Big Bird all the time. I vote for Big Bird.
Big Bird.
Yes. Alright, I think I found the name of it, and I'm going to be a lot more prepared than this. But this was such okay. Is it a big bird? I don't know. You know, and I'm also thinking maybe some mythical creature, maybe.
What, like a unicorn?
Oh, this is good. D.R.A.A.M.A. It is the Democratic Religious Alliance against minority antagonism. I love it. Against minority antagonism, because that actually, see, and for me, that is more, gives me more of a humanitarian sounding thing. It's not specifically saying this is for all of our, you know, gender minorities or our sexual minorities. This is actually for the advancement of all minorities. Humans. Right. So.
But notice, at the very first word was what?
Democratic.
And I told you that's where the
what Q was saying was, he was saying, if you notice the first letter of the D.R.A.A.M.A acronym was Democratic. But I think, you know, it may speak to Democratic just in terms of the process, meaning a voter process, not what we characterize democratic, the term, to mean here in America. So I think, you know, I think that, I hope that's it. But like I said,
when I say, like, the reason I say that, because even when you hear Democratic, the people who are Republican, who might even contemplate, you know, stepping outside of their political party and supporting us, is going to say Democratic. That means that, oh God.
That means I can't talk about that at parties.
Right. That's totally liberal.
Right.
That's way too far.
Right. Like, right. That's going to fuck up some business deals for me if people know. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking that, you know, our side of it, we would definitely have to address it from a humanitarian effort. But once again, I want to go back to the 2 homework assignments. I'm going to participate in this assignment too.
I know the name. I think we should go back to the Whig Party. That'll be cute.
I love the Whig Party. I love it. See, but see, then you're gonna have the homo thugs not being able to stand next to you, and the Whig Party, they're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to do it. Yeah. Okay. Like, maybe we should just call it the you know, the political body.
I like that.
Right, but everybody see the body. We should just call it the body, okay? But see, are my girls that are not body boys, are they not gonna want to? You know, they're gonna feel alienated.
Well, you know, they're used to it.
Yes. You know, I mean, you know, unless, you know, we like to include the Whig Party and just let you, like, we make sure your wig has body. If you're gonna be in the body. Okay, but you know,
trying to impress the oppress, not the depressed.
Okay.
Whatever that boy's man said.
What? You say you're trying to impress the dude?
Whatever. You go back and listen to your old Boys and Men albums.
I'll do that. But like I said, good topic today.
Yeah, it was a good topic.
I thought it was good.
So the questions that we're gonna end off. What do we want our viewers to?
What I was saying.
One more time.
What would the mission statement of a LGBTQIA political party be? Number 1. What would the mascot be? If you'd like to suggest that.
I like the bird.
And what was it? Okay. And who do you think in a gay political party? Who you think could ride the wave to the presidency? Is it a lesbian? Is it a gay man? And then when you say gay man, you gotta break that all the way down. Is it a body boy? Is it a homo thug? Is it a straight actor? Is it, you know, is it a butch queen?
Is it a trade?
Is it trade? Which one would ride the wave? Is it a transgender? Is it a transgender? Is it a trans man? Is it a trans woman? Is it somebody intersex?
Is it a straight person? Is it sympathetic to gay issues?
Is it a straight person that's sympathetic to gay issues, or somebody that is admittedly questioning, or somebody intersexed, or bisexual, or asexual? Who could ride the wave to the White House as a gay political party member? Which one?
I say go with asexual. We don't have to worry about any sex scandals then.
You know what? I love it. I love it. You carry Washington Day. I love that. You saw it. You saw ahead of the game. You seen that coming.
You gotta be a visionary.
You got to be a visionary. Okay. Okay.
Because as soon as we get in the White House, they be like, who he sleep with?
Who he sleep with?
I knew it.
It's no shade. It's no shade. I love it. Once again, this is the tag team. Thank y'all for listening to us and riding with us.
We love y'all.
We love you.
I'm Q.
I'm Merc B.
You can find me at MeQuintonio on Twitter.
And always at Mercedes Boy on Twitter. Shout out to everybody that's been following me. My followers have been popping up and stepping up.
Me too.
You know, I'm making this announcement here right now. We're gonna start doing some blogs or whatever. We're gonna get a little WordPress blog popping, so we'll be able to actually visit these topics also online. Once that is launched, I will let you all know what the web address is and a lot of the topics here. If you can't, you know, respond to them on a video or in the comment section, there'll be another place for you to kind of get this information as we roll it out to you.
And go to that Facebook Facebook page and like our page.
Yes.
We the Tag Team.
We the Tag Team. It's on Facebook. We the Tag Team. That's all one word. It is actually searchable on Facebook. We are still working through YouTube or whatever like that. Being searchable on YouTube. But you can search We the Tag Team on Facebook. And you just reminded me I got to get a lot of the new videos posted on the Facebook site. So all of that said, I'm giving everybody out there my love and also my bestie my love for being with the Tag Team, for starting this. This has been amazing for me the entire time. And you know, unlike Bethany, we gonna be here for a long time.
Peace, y'all.
Shout out to Bethany. I don't think I'm gonna keep that.
I am here alone today. Merc B had to shit. So let me talk about shit. Okay? Trying something new today. You know what I'm saying? Like purple, like Prince, like the artist formerly known. I'm just making up shit over here.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Put none above it.
I'm gonna sing your song.
I love it.
Listen, baby, you just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt.
If I was your man,
baby, you never worry about what I do. I'll be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're a star.
I just wanna show you you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show me the way love's supposed to be. Baby, you should let me love you. Love you.
Love you. Love you.
You.
Yeah.
What's up? I don't know the bridge.
You know the good baby. As good as whatever, girl. Hey. So baby, let's make this ours. You should let me love you.
Okay.
Let me be the one to give
what anything. Baby, good love and affection.
Anything.
Yeah. Yes, God, Mario.
Mario did.
He did that.